it's really funny that actually like segued really well to what we're talking about. So Danila, your family used to own an Italian restaurant.
We did, yeah.
Right?
Adriano's Bistro, right in the center of downtown Dillon. We had that for 3 generations. Originally, it was Ristorante al Lago, and that was with my grandfather and my father. And then in 2010, my brother opened it up with my father, and it was Adriano's Bistro. We ran that until 2018, this year, when we decided to pursue the development that we've been working on for the last 10 years. Took a little bit longer with the 2008 economy and all of the other adaptations and evolutions that we tried to include in the project using the community's feedback. And then now today what we have is really positioned well, I think, for the product we're delivering to the county.
Right, and I'm really excited for that. So what brings you and Larry here together? How does that work?
Well, when I always worked with Danilo's father and in helping him with the restaurant, working on their taxes. And when he came up with this concept to do a development there at the restaurant site, I helped him do the planning, organizing the entities to set that up, and then I assisted him getting some of the financing.
Yeah, that's all really important to make all of this come true. And I don't think we got to the really exciting part about like how construction is going and what exactly is being developed in this area now.
So construction is going really well. We've decided to wait for the winter to just kind of slow down a little bit before we start true construction. And it's going to be an 80-unit condominium development in the center of the town there. 2 stories underground parking, 1 story of the restaurant space on that first ground level, and then 4 stories of residential above that. And they're going to have some incredible views. There's a community room on our deck. It all faces Lake Dillon. We try to capture as much of the view corridor as we could, and we also have a fitness center inside as well.
Oh my gosh, is that on your guys' website? I love that
Yes,
picture.
it is.
That is really exciting. And also, I really want to hear about this wellness center. I don't know if you guys heard about the rant. I like going on rants, but I went on a rant earlier about getting your health and your fitness kick on. I'm a super wellness person. So what do you have going on there?
So inside the building so we have the community deck that overlooks the lake, and then on there we have the nest, which is trying to bring as much of the people that are inside the building that are living there together. And then below that, we have a whole wellness area that has yoga, it'll have a TRX machine, it'll have various equipment for people that in the wintertime, if they don't necessarily have the opportunity to go on the bike trail every morning, they can still do something active. And I like Dillon specifically because there's so much you can do that's active. That's not just skiing. There's so much more that Summit County can offer that I think Dillon's positioned most appropriately to take advantage of everything the county has to
Right.
offer.
I mean, you've got the lake, hiking trails, biking trails, disc golf, you know, nearby, all kinds of things that people would like. So this is exciting. This is honestly something that I've been looking forward to Summit County offering to people that want to live here or have a home here for a long time. Are you guys going to have affordable housing units for maybe locals that aren't quite up on that scale where they can make that money to buy a big place yet?
We will have 9 units in the building, and we've designed a slightly different deed restriction than what is typically seen. So rather than make them AMI restricted, where the annual median income is reducing the price of the unit, what we've done instead is have them market rate, but reduced. We've selected specific units in the building that have a smaller size so that the per square foot price is still with the rest of the market. And when you go to sell it, if you do in a couple of years or 5 years or 10 years or however long, it still can escalate with the market, as opposed to traditionally an AMI unit only can escalate 1% to 2% per year, which doesn't exactly capture a lot of equity for somebody who's looking to buy it for the first time.
Right, that's really smart. Larry's just like, I helped him plan all of this, because I'm here, I'm like, yep, that's really smart. I have a background in commercial and real estate and all of that, so I'm like, yes, this is all fantastic. I promise you, Summit County, this is exactly what we need. So where can we go for the Uptown 240 information?
The best place to go is www.uptown240.com. That'll redirect you to our sales team. There's an info landing page there, and then they'll take care of you. You're in very capable hands.
I was gonna say, you guys you're selling currently?
We are currently selling.
That's exciting, folks.
Thank you.
Larry, what else do you have to tell us about Uptown 240 and how you helped plan all this?
Well, it was kind of a long project. His father has been working on this probably 5 years.
2007.
2007.
11 years.
Yeah, so it's been a long time project, and it's really part of putting his true purpose of family together, because what he wanted to create was an organization that involved all the family members, and every one of the family members are involved in creating this development. That's just totally amazing.
Yeah, and I think this is a great example of what Stone CPA can do for you, can do for anyone, is realizing that you can make your dreams come true. You may have financial obstacles, but you want someone on your side to help support you. And Larry and the Stone CPA team is going to do exactly that for you out there. All right.
All right.
And the Stone CPA website?
It's www.coloradotaxcoach.com.
Okay, Colorado Tax Coach. All right, everyone, we are just about to get ready to wrap up the show, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break.